Excel provides various options to protect your workbook from unauthorized access at different levels. To prevent a workbook from being opened without authorization, you can use the Protect Workbook option in the Info section of the File tab. There are some other options in the Changes group of the Review tab which allow people to view a workbook but restrict them from making any changes. The displayed workbook has multiple worksheets. Marks of the first and second terms have been entered for 10 students. Now, you do not want anyone to be able to make changes to these. Let's see how to prevent editing on the sheet containing the second term marks. On the Review tab, in the Changes group, click Protect Sheet. Enter a password in the Protect Sheet window and click OK. Re-enter the password in the Confirm Password window and click OK. Now, if someone tries to make changes, a warning is displayed. To unprotect the sheet, click the Unprotect Sheet icon in the Changes group. Enter the password and click OK. The sheet is not protected now and changes can be made to it. You can also prevent others from changing the structure of your workbook. At present, you can change the order of the worksheets by dragging the sheet tabs. The second term sheet is now positioned after the final exam sheet. Let's move it back to its original position. To prevent an unauthorized person from making structural changes like these, click Protect Workbook in the Changes group of the Review tab. Enter a password and re-enter it to confirm. Now try changing the position of the sheets. You are unable to do so since the workbook is protected from structural changes. To unprotect the workbook, click Protect Workbook again. In the Unprotect Workbook window, enter the password and click OK. The workbook is no longer protected. You can also allow editing to only a specific range of cells in a worksheet. Activate the final exam sheet. Here, you want to allow the English teacher to enter marks only in the assigned column. There are two steps for this. First, click Allow users to edit ranges in the Changes group of the Review tab. In the displayed window, click New. Enter a title for the range. To specify the cell range, click the small arrow in the Refers to Cells box. Drag over the cells in the English column and click the down arrow in the New Range window. Enter a password for the range in the Range Password box and click OK. Confirm the password and click OK. Then, click OK in the Allow Users to Edit Ranges window. After this, protect the sheet using the Protect Sheet option. Now, if you try to enter marks in the English column, you are prompted for a password. Enter the correct password and proceed with the entry. If you try to enter marks in the next column, a warning message is displayed and you are not allowed to do so. In this way, you can restrict editing in your worksheets. Now, you want to share your workbook with your colleague. Let's see how to do so. Save all the changes made in the workbook by pressing Ctrl+S. Now, in the Changes group of the Review tab, click on the Share Workbook option. This option allows you to share and manage the editors of your workbook. A new option named Protect and Share Workbook allows you to secure your work using a password. This way, you can restrict the people from making any changes to your work. The Track Changes option in the Changes group allows you to keep track of the changes made by the co-editors of your